And first up is Jodi Cohen-Hayashida. Jodi. How's that?
So when I was around 9 years old, I had this dream about nuclear holocaust. It was filled with fire and smoke, and I was 9, so it was also filled with rainbow-striped hot air balloons wafting through the flame-colored skies, and escape from the end of the world through, magic doors and inordinately large trees. But mostly, this dream was characterized by that type of fear that's particular to nightmares, where your entire body clenches and you wake up aching all over, and just overwhelming grief. And when I woke up from this dream, I wrote it down, as I often did, in my dream journal, which was this little brightly colored flower-covered book that was filled with dreams like this one. Not necessarily about nuclear holocaust, but about terrible things happening to the people that I loved, and me powerless to stop it. And when I was done writing this dream down, I hid it, as I always did, under the mattress of my bed. And, not right by the edge where it could be discovered by a casual snoop. I was very serious about that. I hid it all the way under, where you would really have to want to find something. And I was so careful about hiding this book because these dreams mortified me. It wasn't like my family sat around the dinner table talking about the possibility of nuclear war, or that endless horrible things had actually happened to the people that I loved. I had been very lucky, and I had lived a very happy life. And so these feelings were inexplicable to me, and I felt kind of like they made me a freak. And so I hid them under the bed, where no one could find them. And as I grew older, this grief continued on and actually got stronger. And so I continued to hide it under the bed, as it were, stuffing it down where no one could find it, sometimes not even me. And this continued for years. So I don't know when it actually happened that I realized that I was hiding the best part of myself under that mattress. I'm not sure when I realized that this grief, I had been misinterpreting it. I had been feeling it or hearing it as a call to build these thick walls around my aching heart to protect it. And all along, it had actually been the voice of my heart itself, calling me out into the world because I had been lucky, because I lived a happy life, and so my love came easily, and the world needed that love to ease its own aching. I don't know when I shifted from that little girl who dreamed that she was powerless to someone who understood that real power wasn't rooted in success, it was rooted in fierce hope and an even fiercer love, in an understanding that there was never a single piece of good that was wasted. I don't know when that happened, but it happened. And this grief and this fear that had been the source of such confusion and such shame became my guide. And it led me deeper into the beauty and the brokenness of the world, and deeper into my ability to meet it. And so I don't hide that grief under the mattress anymore, not even close to the edge where the casual snoop could find it. Instead, when that grief wells up and fills my dreams and fills my heart, I tenderly pick it up and I put it close to my ear, and I ask it to lead the way. Thank you.